I'm Alex Trebek, and welcome to Subjective Jeopardy. How this works, simply, is just like that other game, but I don't want to say it in case that would be used against me in a lawsuit.
You're kind of saying it.
It's like the entire name, actually.
No, it's not. It's where does it say subjective?
Plus something. Well, no, but I mean, you have the entire name in your name.
Okay.
It's the same font.
The word subjective is literally smaller font than Jeopardy.
Great point, Tom, and well taken. But folks, it's time to get into the game. And that's why I'm going to throw it on over to Tom, who just made a great point. Tom, you're in control of the board now, and a lot of people are changing the scores. That's going to just kind of be happening throughout the show. So, Tom, it's time now for you to decide what category we're going to take and what value.
Let's try worst for a little, please.
This is the worst dating profile bio. Tom?
Oh, we don't have buzzers.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's not a buzzer system. Too hard.
Okay, what is looking for the Hermione to my Ron, love adventure, habitual cocaine user, and innocent of everything they've been accused of so far. 46 years old.
Thank you for clarifying, because that was the piece we needed. That is correct. Way to go, Tom.
Is my score -0?
No, now you're at negative boobies.
Oh, okay. Well.
Despite getting it correct, your score has been updated.
That's a shame.
Thank you, Doug.
Because all the points you just got offset that a little bit, but not enough. I think we're off to a great start here. Tom got one right and immediately lost all of his points and went straight into the negative. We figured out pretty instantaneously how the game works by having to do it in the moment without discussing it beforehand. I think we're ready for our next question.
Let's go with saddest for a few. Kind of on a negativity kick here.
Let's go to the board. Oh, and we have ourselves an image clue.
Oh, we forgot to
Are you telling me that we didn't solicit images for the show that we solicit comedic images for? Fascinating
That
stuff.
one's on me. That one's on me.
Look, folks.
We have one image.
We have a single image? All right. All right, fellas.
Who wants to take that one? Tom? What's the answer?
Right? Yeah. What is the worst entry into Hollywood's esteemed blacklist of screenplay pitches?
This is a screenplay to you?
Concept art.
This is easily 1,000 words.
Tom, no, that was not a screenplay.
How's it going, folks? So far, so good. If I'm not mistaken, it's time to go to Stefan to figure out what the answer to this image is. Show the image?
That's not it.
There it is. Now that's the question. Stefan, give us the answer.
Well,
And that's JF.
yeah, that's fine. As a Canadian, I don't know a lot about your guys' culture down there. I think that's the worst of the founding fathers.
And that is correct. Great work, Stefan. We're going to adjust your points to match the amount of points that was worth. Let's take a look at that board and see what's left.
Sexiest for a bunch.
Sexiest for a bunch. This is the sexiest superhero.
Brain Man.
No,
I'm
wrong.
really
not even fucking close.
Oh, who is the sucking dick dog?
That's
Dog
correct.
that sucks-
That's
Okay.
correct. And,
Yeah.
and notably, Tom was the only one to answer in the form of a question, a rule that we forgot to talk about even a little bit at the beginning of this, but that is theoretically how it's supposed to work.
Oh, like how it works in Real Jeopardy.
I don't know what you mean by real Jeopardy, but
You have to bleep that.
You're saying you're Alex Trebek.
correction, can we remove a couple more points from JF and Stefan, please? I've got a correction here. Yep, it says take some points away from those motherfuckers. All right, Tom.
Do you guys think that they start the show by being like, hey, welcome to another edition of Real Jeopardy?
You know, let's take some points away from Tom as well. And
yeah, you know what?
And Tom, you are now in control of the board.
Let's do sexiest for some.
Sexiest for some. This is the sexiest facial expression. And we need you guys to do the facial expression. Don't describe it.
What is wrapped concentrate? And that's my wife subscribing to the channel. That fucking sucks to know she's looking. What is the sexual? What is a
And that's time. And that's time. And that's time. And let's take some more points away from Tom. Let's head on over to Stefan.
What is
Ooh, that is correct.
Let's go with worst for a shitload.
Worst for a shitload. Sounds good. This is the worst way to tip your server. And I believe it was the white one who had the control of the board.
Really doesn't help with us.
I would say putting 5 credit cards down on the table, and every time they fuck up, you take one of the credit cards away.
That is absolutely correct. Congratulations.
Let's see those score updates.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh. We got a new one for Tom. I think this is an IP address.
Oh no. Is that my IP address?
That's why this show is brought to you by NordVPN.
And then we got another new one for Stefan. I didn't even know we could do that.
Wow.
But it's in the red, though.
But now it's time to throw it over to a special clue from one of our donors. Thanks for the $5. Let's see what you have for our contestants. Can't read it. The text is going off the page. Let's go the other way. Let's go small mode on this one. Surely if we just put a line break, that would be easier, right? If we there we go. According to a national poll, this is the saddest way for a pet rock to die.
Can I buzz in on this?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Run over by my dad on my 9th birthday.
Ooh, let me check. Ah, so close, but no.
What is getting run over by my dad on my 9th birthday, but the pet rock crawled under the tire on purpose?
That is correct. Stefan, you were missing the part about the pet rock crawling under the car on purpose. JF's score, despite getting that answer correct, is now negative, jorking my peanuts.
Potpourri for one of the other amounts that I can't recall. A bunch.
This is how to fix my marriage. Me, Alex Trebek. You guys got any fucking pointers?
I don't know. Dying?
That is correct. That is the one way to fix my marriage. Also note, you have been promoted from negative jerking my peanuts to singular jerking my peanut. So congratulations, JF. You're making your way up the ladder, and it seems like your score's changing. It's like a amorphous mutation going on here. Negative.
Okay.
This guy rocks.
Rocks?
This guy rocks. This guy sucks. It's fascinating to see how many ways it can go in just a few short seconds.
Let's do best for a lot.
Best for a lot. This is the best movie snack.
Oh, fucking the new Dune popcorn bucket that went viral recently.
Fucking the new Dune popcorn bucket. Judges, is that allowed?
Yeah, if you fuck it, yeah.
In particular, the useful word there is fucking. Congratulations, JF, you got that right.
Okay.
But I believe, JF, it is your turn with the board again. Do what you will. I'm not going to call the cops.
Worst for some.
Whatever, man. Your choice. This is the worst gender reveal concept.
I don't want to say anything about this stuff.
That is correct. JF not bothering to get woke with it. Simply keeps him in the lead. Congratulations, you stayed strong, and you're being rewarded for it. And we have a donation question. I love you. Is there a world where you could love me?
What is yes, I've always loved you?
Well, I have to hear the other answers apparently, but
Okay.
thank you. Tom?
Okay, are you the person who posted my IP address as my score earlier?
And we got
No one will know my secret.
Are we live? Yep. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Everything Now Show presents Buddy Battle, the show where we figure out if your favorite buddies are even actually that close. It's a very fun show. We're very excited to have some wonderful guests here today, and it's also interactive. My name is Connie Bombach. I am your host for today, and I'm so excited to see all of you. Let's go ahead and say hi to our audience members individually, one by one. Data Dreamer, Dry Shot, Creative C69, Devin Phantom, Coconut Milk, Full of Loop, Pants O'Clock, Angry Koala, AK, Ungrateful Nephew, Gassy Lad, Montreal, Sentinel, Mjorn, Miss Murder, Metal Gear Ryan, Ray, Lesbian Wolf, Blue Fat Crab 69. Did I add that number? Probably. Homebrew, Majoli, MyStar_Twitch, Declared Yuppie, the Quaker Oats guy. No, what's up? How's it going, Quaker Oats guy? Binky Button, Surplus Value Theory, Politely Declined, Justano Thurman, Blue Bunnies, and the rest. Thank you so much for joining us all today. I'm gonna not chew gum. Reading the names hard. There we go. Oh.
Stuck it in the TV.
No one knows my secret. Is that I don't have legs. And also I hide my gum in the TV. I'm kind of like a Filipino Alex Trebek. Yeah, a little bit. I'm kind of like that. I've done a lot of daytime television hosting, some Sports Center-esque kind of things. I'm a general news guy for the Everything Now News Network. That's ENNNN. So thank you for joining me here, and let's go ahead and meet our teams today. Actually, we got two wonderful groups of buddies here, and we're gonna start with the ones in studio. I mean, obviously they're both in studio, but let's say hi to them. You may know them as the Big Boy Sexy team. It's Nate and Frank.
Hi everyone. Google FrankJavCee, go to image search, go to the 8th page, and you're in for a treat.
See, I don't.
Don't do that. Worst mistake of my life.
Not enough people say upon meeting them for the first time, Google me and like tell them where to find the information. I admire that. I think that's really cool, and we're so happy to have you both in here. Tell us about your friendship. You two are buddies, right?
Yeah, we're actually cousins. To Dora the Explorer, we're primos, which means cousins.
Yeah.
We both have the same last name. We both live in Los Angeles. We're both Latino Hispanic descent. Yeah. Super deluxe. I was always saying, how do you guys make money? And they would just giggle and walk away.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder how that place turned out.
I would walk away with a paycheck, and I don't know where it came from, but...
Hey, you did what you had to do.
I signed my soul away, yeah.
And we're all trying to do that these days, I think. Thank you so much for joining us, you two. Are they allowed? They're legally, like, you know, related. Is that okay? Are we okay with producers?
I guess so.
I guess so. So we're gonna meet our second team here. You may know them as the Sam's Club boys, boys. It's Nephew Quin and Uncle Joe. Hello. Thanks for joining us, you two. Oh, Uncle.
To create a large man. Oh, wait. I cared. Joe, your mic.
Your mic, Joe.
That's part of the bit, dude. More jokes like this coming up, guys.
Really good meta gags about not being able to hear. Really good stuff. Tell us about your friendship, you two.
Oh my God, dude. This is my nephew, dude. I was there at his birth, dude. It was beautiful.
Oh my God.
He was the OBGYN.
Wow.
There was 2 rainbows over a mountain, dude. It was unbelievable.
Sounds like a very beautiful day.
Literally not of belief.
2 brown rainbows.
We're a couple Polish guys, dude. We got the same last name, dude, and fucking, we're here on Twitch. And every time we ask them, how do they make money, dude? Fucking Dan Clancy just laughs and walks away, dude.
And let's shout out to the CEO of Twitch, who we... End of sentence. So we're going to get back to the game here. I've stopped talking about that subject. We moved on. And let's talk about how Buddy Battle works. So we will present a question on the board, and one of the teams will have to answer on behalf of one of those buddies. And we gotta hope that they have the same right answer, because that would mean they are true buddies. But if they're not, that means their buddy meter is gonna go down. And the buddy meter looks like this. In a second, you're gonna see what it looks like. In a second.
Buddy meter.
Boom! So this is the buddy meter. If they get the answer correct, they both have the right answer. They really know each other as buddies. That buddy meter is gonna grow. If they don't get the right answer and they both have different answers, that buddy meter is going to shrink. And you can hear the sounds that are attached to that so that people who are more audible listeners and learners can understand the intonation, you know, like going down, going up. It's on a xylophone, it's going down the scale, it means it's like actually a bad thing. It goes up on the scale, it means it's a good thing, so on and so forth. And we're going to go back and forth with these two teams for the next 12 hours, I think is what it was. And I think that's pretty much it. It's an interactive show. It's an Everything Now show. So please check out the sound alerts over here. If you subscribe, you actually get to add an item to our grand prize list. That's right. The team that wins today is going to be awarded anything that's put on the grand prize list by our subscribing viewers. Last episode, we had foot lettuce. People don't like that, but some people do. Baseball autograph by LeBron James.
DoorDash movie theater popcorn to my house, dude.
That could be on the grand prize list, Joe. It depends on if you can get enough of your nephews in the chat. Wait, sorry, which restaurant are you talking about? I want to make sure we're talking about the same.
Yeah,
Arby's?
Arkin 17, dude, yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually had that. I don't know what that is. Is it anything like
it's a movie theater chain.
A Harkins.
It's
a Harkins. Yeah. You're trying to get popcorn from a Harkins DoorDash to your house. I will do that for you right now.
Behind free delivery drivers while you're trying to get popcorn for Beatles 2, dude?
Is Beatles 2 Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice
2, yeah.
It's just Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr.
Yeah, it's Get, not Get.
It's the sequel to Beatles 4.
I really love the idea of going to the box office and saying, 1 ticket for Beatles 2, please. And they're not really sure what that means.
We got some new grand prizes for tonight.
Oh my gosh, we are 8 subscriptions in. That's amazing. And so far, subscribers have submitted Thank you, Uncle Joe. 100 Highly Cobras. I feel like there's a word missing there. I feel like there's a word that's supposed to go somewhere in between there.
I feel like I've heard of those before.
Highly Cobras, okay.
Yeah.
A slightly
I'm
used copy.
right now, guys, dude. Do the same. Do the same.
Thank you, Uncle Joe. A slightly used copy of Home Circumcisions for Dummies. Ooh, that's important. Moodang. Wow.
Let's go.
That's huge.
The whole one? Just the whole
I guess so. You get the whole guy.
Where do I get food for that guy?
I mean...
Oh, it is food. We eat
Moodang. And also a Blu-ray copy of Southland Killed by Richard Kelly.
Hey, I have a smoker.
All right, we're not going to talk about eating and cooking Moodang in a very exotic fashion, unless it was a Korean barbecue situation. Anyway, moving on.
We're all liable, dude, yeah.
I would love for any of you to cook for me. I would love to cook for any of you. I think we're all buddies. I think we're ready to engage in this buddy battle!
Woo, yeah.
It's kind of like Iron Chef.
Let's go.
Iron Friend. So, I think we're going to start here with Big Boy Sexy Club. It's going to change every time.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Handsome Boys Modeling School over here. We're going to start with them, and we have a question that they're going to have to answer and hopefully have the exact same answer. Do we have our question ready, producer?
We do.
Alrighty. So, for Nate and Frank, which buddy gets the nastiest with it? You have 30 seconds to answer this, and you submit your answers through Discord. And your timer starts now.
I think everyone knows the answer to this.
That was a quick one. The phone. We're not even out of the 20s, and your phone's gone.
This is
And they seem pretty confident about it.
I want Everything Now Show to answer this question too, guys. Come on.
You want to know of us four who's the most nasty with it? I mean, I think they should all get a chance to speak for themselves, but I am undeniably the nastiest of the four, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, thank you. I'm just saying, I will own my territory. And that's time. We're fixing the mini host booth here.
Buddy meter's about to go skyrocketing.
Yeah, it's gonna burst through the fucking tube.
You guys should get in on our buddy meter while you can.
Yeah.
Start. Your ROI is gonna be insane.
The ground level is where it's at.
Get in at the ground level. Pennies on the dollar right now.
I'm sold. So just a little tech check here. Sorry, folks. No, I like the desk like that.
Something like this, maybe.
That's good, and then you can kind of crop it.
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
a little bit.
Crop it.
Like this live production.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just
There you go. Oh,
Hey,
pretty good.
nice, perfect.
And just like that, we are at the end. Okay.
Movie magic.
Now I gotta find out the answers.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and tabulate and contribulate the answers from Nate and Frank here and put them up in a moment. In the meantime, Quinn and Joe, do either of you have an opinion on which of you is the nastiest with it, or is there this kind of mutual understanding, you think?
I feel like no, see, I was gonna say Joe's gonna say it would have said me, dude, but I know for a fact it's Joe, dude.
Wow.
It's Joe. Joe taught me everything I
Come
knew.
on.
Yeah, but you've coached me for my whole life, dude. I wouldn't know shit about love making if it wasn't for
Quinn's
Joe in my
bringing,
ears.
like lasagna trays into the bed and shit, dog. He's fucking getting Gordon Ramsay with it, dude. I don't even know stuff like that.
God.
We got the answers.
Slap a little creme fraiche on that. Let's look at these answers over here. We're gonna start with Nate, I believe.
Sure.
Nate says between the two of them, who's the nastiest? It's Frank. Interesting. Frank seeming pretty happy about that answer. Let's see if it matches. Oh, that's right. Man, these two are really buddies. Look at that. So big boy sexy club. Let's go ahead and see that buddy meter. And I have a feeling this one's gonna go a little dummy.
Inconceivable, dude.
Told you.
And
we're going up.
Meter, what do you say about these buddies?
Silhouette of two guys talking, dude.
Oh, is that all we get?
Hey, you know what? It's still early in the game, and some questions may have bigger rewards for the buddy meter. They seem really mad about
I
it.
will say, I've seen Frank get pretty nasty, and I don't know what you're allowed to say on Twitch, so I'll just leave it at that.
You can say.
I don't really know the rules.
You can do whatever you want as long as it's not filled with hate.
For $5
yeah,
a month,
well-
you, the audience at home, can also see at onlyfans.com/FrankJavCee. Make sure to give us some bits, give us some subs, and drop the link in chat for more.
Just a quick quarter into the show, plug section, traditional thing.
If we can get 25 subs tonight, me and Frank are collabing on his OnlyFans.
It's gonna be
Oh
fun.
my God!
Wow.
I can only
Guys.
hope to see that.
It'll be my debut.
Also,
Already
I forgot
12, dude. Let's do this.
Yeah, we are almost there. In addition to Frank and Nate collaborating as cousins on Frank's OnlyFans. Just want to remind everyone, they are cousins.
Yeah, don't forget that part, guys, okay?
Maybe that's part of the incentive. If we get 13 more subscriptions, we're going to go check out Buddy Connect, which is the premier
Last name is
videotape.
Nigerian.
Uncle Joe.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm sorry. I just I felt like a teacher for a second. If we get 13 more subscriptions, we will go to a funny game, okay? Where people are looking for friends and friendship. It's funny, they're silly, you can talk to the characters, you're gonna love it. So please consider subscribing so we can reach that sub goal. And I also forgot to mention before we started the game that you can submit a question for $5 and or 500 bits. Not and or, it's or. So, and just like that, Declared Yuppie has submitted $5. They will be submitting their own question for Buddy Battle. Are we gonna try and use that one for this next one?
Yeah, we'll use that for this next round.
Why the heck not? So, Big Boy Sexy Club have their buddy meter inched forward a little bit, hoping for more next round, but let's go back to the Sam's Club boys, and let's go ahead and give them a question.
Oh, and someone just triggered, I think, the sound alert. Oh, I forgot to bring
That's what I'm fucking talking about, boys. Come on with the fucking
Yeah,
Sound alert.
I've never hosted this format before. It's, I forgot about some of these things.
Some of these motherfuckers.
Thank you. Thank you, Joe. So, a couple things that I forgot to mention right off the bat. One of the sound alerts here is a genuine compliment. That means the buddies have to give each other genuine compliments. That's usually because most of the time this game is played with, kind of like ironic cynicism and a lot of, sarcasm and whatnot, but let's get genuine with the words of affection here, people. So, are we going to do both teams or just one, you think, Jake?
I think we should do just one, but also I'm bringing in the images right now, so the computer's frozen.
It's gonna be a little choppy for like 30 seconds. Therefore, you can't cut away from me on the show. So even if I wanted to ask the questions, and folks, if you also join our Discord, you're gonna want to join the Discord. There should be a link in our chat on Twitch. You can submit images for us to improvise off of and use on Everything Now Show. Today's image submission game.
Mac Mini, guys, come on.
What's going on, Jungle Joe?
You guys are streaming with the Mac Mini. Hit him with the subs, guys. Come on.
Come on, man. We are working with a first-gen iPad. Please help us reach the next level of technological advancement. If you join the Discord, you can submit images, and the buddies will have to play a game of over-under. And if you're not into like music culture and YouTube, that's essentially a game where you're presented a. Oh my God!
Whoa! Hey! 25!
That's
motherfucker! Wow, you guys did that quick.
That's one of our guys.
Skipter. Thank you.
That's our guy, dude.
Thank you, Nephew Network and the Uncle Crew, for your gifted submissions here and your subscriptions. We really appreciate that. We've hit the sub goal. That means Frank and Nate are going to be collaborating on Frank's OnlyFans. Hypothetical. I don't know. We'll see.
It's gonna be great.
It's in the balls in their court now.
Nachos plate together, a burrito maybe. It's gonna be fun.
That does sound fun and good.
If we get to 100 subscribers, the OnlyFans collab will be sponsored by Taco Bell.
Oh my God.
So let's keep racking them up, you know?
Can you imagine?
And you don't want to know what we can do with a chalupa.
Think outside the bun.
Yeah.
And whose buns is it that we're talking about? I do not want to know. But let's go ahead and keep moving forward. Thank you so much for the subs. We will go ahead and go to Buddy Connection after a couple more questions, I'm assuming. But yeah, we're going to be playing over-under with these images that you're submitting.
Genuine compliment a little while ago.
We also got one over-under.
And someone did over-under.
Yeah, so
maybe one team does one and one team does the other?
True. Okay, I think over-under came first. So, Frank and Nate, you're going to play a game of over-under. Essentially, how it works, I think, is that kind of like the questions, Nate is going to have an opinion on the picture, whether it's overrated or underrated. And Frank will have to guess which one he thinks it is.
Right.
Does that sound correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
that sounds like a fun show game?
Yeah. And then
hell yeah.
Both send your answers in Discord like it's an answer to the other question.
So it's just like the other things.
It's just like the other thing. Okay, here's the image.
We're fine. Everything's fine. All right.
Overrated or underrated?
And this is what Nate. Wait, who did you answer for, Frank? Because
for Nate.
For Nate. All right, we're going with for Nate.
And we're going for you.
Oh no, I think you say if you say if you think it's underrated or overrated.
What does Frank think?
Is this confusing enough?
And does everyone feel completely lost and in a slurry of words?
When are we gonna get to go, Quinn?
And the show's over. Thank you so much. Sorry, Uncle Joe and Nephew. All right, I think our answers are in, and we're gonna get to the Sam's Club boys in just a moment here. It's gonna be brutal.
Compliments while I pull up these answers.
Meanwhile, Uncle Joe and Nephew Quinn, can you please give each other genuine compliments?
Joe, you look very beautiful in your purple background and your matching jersey, and your smile and eyes sparkle today.
Wow,
Very sweet, very sweet. I love it.
Nice.
Felt genuine.
I love how I get to do him now.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you get to do him now.
Any position you want.
I love how perfect your feet are because you refuse to wear shoes. The shoes are fucking ripping our fucking feet up, dog, dude.
It's very sweet. You're a neck of the woods.
They're bad for everything.
Yeah, if someone's in your neck of the woods and they're wearing shoes and not like flip-flops or slides, then I think they're a certified lunatic. So you're all good.
We got some answers.
Show me your feet. I mean, let's go see the answers. Let's see the answers from Big Boy Sexy regarding Sig Newtons and if Nate thinks they're overrated or underrated. Nate thinks they're overrated. What does Frank think Nate thinks?
Well, no, I think that Frank thinks they're overrated, right?
Oh, shit. Okay, so I think
both got it right.
Hey, it doesn't matter! You guys nailed it.
Well, I think they're underrated.
You think they're underrated?
Yeah.
Well, they don't need to know that.
I would chuff the shit out of a Sig Newton. Are you
That'd be
kidding me?
good. Would you smoke it or eat it or both?
I'd try every which way.
Because I feel like you can like caramelize the fig on the inside after you light it, you know?
You could use it to fake a cigarette break at your fucking... hourly job.
And I like that better than a candy cigarette because those are just too damn chalky and crunchy. And Big Boy Sexy,
enemies.
the meter is going up. What was the word enemies there? What was that? You don't know.
Okay.
We don't know why that's
the
there.
buddy meter went up, but it also said enemies.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
We have
I guess,
no
like,
idea.
We've really retracted
That's
to
weird
the
that
other
that
end of the
happened.
spectrum there.
Well, it's about 20 minutes into the show. I think it's about time to get to our call-in guests. And let's go to question 2. This is for Nephew Quin and Uncle Joe. Are you boys ready? Doesn't matter. We're going anyway. Which buddy has seen more Best Picture Oscar-winning movies?
This was submitted by.
my God. That's
Oh yes,
easy, dog.
this was submitted by a Twitch viewer. Thank you so much for
Declared Yuppie.
Declared Yuppie for the $5 and the question. Thank you. And we have 30 seconds on the clock.
100%. I feel pretty confident.
They feel pretty
One
confident.
of us is the fucking complete wolf, and the other one is a beautiful fucking my soul, dude.
I'm trying to figure out, in my opinion, which of you is more of a cinephile, which one goes to the movies more often. You boys frequent the Harkin over there? You guys Harkin B-listers?
I just saw Beatles too. I just told you.
Yeah, you saw Beatles too.
too, yeah.
Duh, obviously. This guy's got the Criterion channel on his Roku.
Sorry about that.
Don't be sorry. That was fun. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time and I'm not sweaty. So let's go ahead and see the answers from Nephew Quin and Uncle Joe regarding the question of which of these buddies has seen more Best Picture Oscar-winning films. And Nephew Quin says me. Interesting. Yep.
I'm the biggest cinephile in the world, dude.
It's true. Joe loves them.
Joe loves movies.
Quinn has seen more Oscar award-winning films, dude.
I'm a recovering film bro.
I kind of sense that from you, Quinn.
The Academy, dude, and the way we pick those fucking films, dude, is basically politics. I refuse to watch any fucking films.
It's true, dude. Honestly, that's why
It's a fucking blowjob competition, dude.
It's true.
Get your
That's
mouth
all
in.
cinema is. One
Aaron
big.
Brockovich is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Holy fucking shit.
It's us, dude.
We had to cut to black for a second.
Yeah, I think
I just saw my name, dude. My name. Someone's communicating with me through the TVs.
Uncle Joe besmirched the name of Steven Soderbergh, and I just blacked out for 2 minutes. So we're back at it.
Steven Soderbergh besmirched his name. Okay, let's be honest.
Fair enough. Big Boy Sexy.
So that's the
word
we're
enemies
still
is
we're
no
getting more
longer on
points
there.
for everything.
Where's our dial?
Hey, yeah.
This is wrong.
Thanks for the free
I
points.
also complimented my uncle's teeth, and I didn't get any points for that.
No, hold on. We will make this whole. We will make you all whole, okay? I have not been watching Breaking Bad clips on my YouTube Shorts algorithm. We will make you whole. Let's go to the buddy meter for the other guys. Sorry, I just
There we go.
We're doing this live, guys. You know.
So this is the base. This is before your correct answer and your genuine compliments. Although I don't think they get points for the genuine compliments, do they?
What if I give you a compliment right now?
Oh,
it's a syringe.
I mean, that's entirely up to you. You are not obligated to do so.
Oh,
why did that happen?
Nice.
We are zooming around here, people.
Camera guy.
Before that.
Yeah, camera guy's a little.
He's zooted right now. I gave him a hit of my Jimmy Cart pen.
Oh, good. Thank you for giving the pen. That's good. Jimmy Cart pen. It was right there.
Subs, I'll hit a 4-foot dong right now, dude.
What was that, Jake?
We're ready for the next thing.
We're ready for the next thing. All right, folks, we're hitting the ground running. Also, we have Buddy Connect. Should we do 2 more questions than Buddy Connect, or what's up?
Yeah.
All right, folks, we're going to do 2 more questions, and then we're going to go to Buddy Connect, where you get to meet people who are looking to make best friends. So, back to the Big Boys Sexy Club. We're going to be pulling up the next question here. Also, should we check the grand prize list?
Well, this is a tough one.
All right, which buddy has shit their pants more recently? So you're going to have 30 seconds on the clock to send in your answers over Discord.
Hypothetically, if we had gone to like Six Flags together last week, and we went on Goliath and we shit our pants at the same time.
You kind of have to think of it of like which one of us freaked out first, I guess.
Does it have to be pants? What about a bed?
Any sort of bottoms clothing item.
Okay.
So not a bad.
So you went home later after Six Flags and then shit the bed, or is it?
It's like a delayed response.
Exactly. Yeah. The body keeps a score, and sometimes it's a little delayed before
it's
the
like once the
corrections come in.
adrenaline dies down, and then you kind of realize what happened.
Exactly. When you stop moving is when you start sweating.
Yes.
Are we talking shards or loaves?
Hey, look, it's a wide spectrum, okay? And I think we're going to be testing it right now. So let's go ahead and see what our... We're going to see in a second what our big sexy boys said about this question, which again, for the viewers at home, is which of the buddies shit their pants more recently?
Remember, this is live, guys.
And this is live. We're figuring
live
this out.
from Echo Park. It's Saturday night. Musical guest, FrankJavCee.
That sounds like a good show.
All right, here we
Let me
go.
know if you guys need a new intro.
Please,
I'll do it.
We just got a new one, but we'll take a new one. Okay, Nate says that Frank shat his pants first. I have a feeling that Frank thought that Nate shat his pants first. Uh-oh. Hey, you know what?
Mighty have fallen, dude.
Some things stay personal between buddies. No judgment
It's all right.
whatsoever.
A lot of game left.
A lot of game left. That is true. It's
All
the
right.
bottom of the second.
The comeback
That's
starts
exactly
now.
what you needed, Quinn, dude.
Exactly.
Let's
This is your chance to
I'm
strike.
ready to come from behind.
Sam's Club boys. Yeah, you can put it that way. Sure.
I can come.
I'd say to be from, not in.
Oh God. My brain is overloading right now. Sam's Club guys. Wait a minute.
No.
It's the other one.
Yeah.
Big boy sexy.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
So
but it's going down.
because they both assumed incorrectly that the other one of them shat their pants first while at Six Flags on Goliath, they have lost some points here. The buddy meter has shrunk just a little bit, but there's still a lot of game left, which means we should keep on moving, and let's go back to the Sam's Club boys. Let's go ahead and give them their question, which is right here. And again, if you want to submit a question, remember, bottom left of the screen, $5 or 500 bits, and you can submit a question for some buddies to answer live here on the show right now. And we're going to have the question up here in just a moment. Thank you again for all the subscriptions and the donations. We're definitely going to go play Buddy Connect after this one. It doesn't matter right now. What is your buddy's favorite chain restaurant? Ooh. Now, before we start the timer, we're going to do this for Joe. So both of you have to guess what Joe's favorite chain restaurant is. Capiche?
Am I having an out-of-body experience?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you just say what you think Quinn thinks is your favorite chain restaurant.
I think this is Joe. I think this is a really easy one. I got this, Joe. Okay. Also, I want you to know that I would have actively shit my pants right now, so the answer was even more obvious. Rookie mistake, guys. Rookie mistake. You should have actively defecated. But it's okay.
If we gave the Sam's Boys Clubs that question about 10 minutes ago,
I would have been pants filled, dude.
That's amazing.
Let's not phrase it that way.
Has anyone in the studio ever shit their pants? I don't think yet. So that's something to look forward to still.
A lot of game left.
Next 6 years, people. A lot of game left. Anytime, any moment, someone could shit their pants in the studio. But the timer is up, and we're going to go look at Quinn and Joe's answers for the question. Okay, wait, what was the question again? Favorite chain restaurant?
What the fuck is
Harkins, yeah. Oh, I knew it.
It's a movie theater chain.
He loves his popcorn from
That's
the
where he
movie
wanted his
theater,
popcorn
dude.
delivered from.
Keen-eared listeners. For the people who are looking out for callbacks, it was mentioned earlier that Joe was trying to get Harkins Theater popcorn DoorDash to his house. So that was kind of a plant and payoff situation there, actually.
So wait, is the name of the movie theater chain Harkins, or is it Harkins 17?
It's Harkins. So that means
Harkins 17 is the specific
theater
the
specific
that's like
brand.
near his house. Okay, right on.
Movie theater.
Of course, of course. Well, look, Quinn,
like that's not anyone's favorite fast food chain.
You gotta do the callback, Joe.
Look, you know,
remembered all the times we got the family feast together.
Of course, but you gotta chase the bit.
a buddy ship being rekindled right here while it's collapsing simultaneously. Quinn, I'm giving you spirit.
And we're over here shitting our pants from lunch on fucking Silver's.
Shout out for shitting your pants in the chat here, and Quinn, I'm giving you spiritual points for your callback. I really loved it.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I don't know if a movie theater qualifies as a fast food chain restaurant, but we will.
If it's on DoorDash, it counts.
It is. It counts.
That's a fair point.
Can we get some popcorn sent over to the studio right now?
That's why
you're gonna try and get some Harkins
spiral
popcorn.
strokers count.
Fair enough. Let's go ahead and go back to the buddy meter for nope.
Fuck, this doesn't work. The button is broken.
What happens when you try to
Elgato, if you're watching, we could really use another stream deck. And also, that reminds me, this show's been brought to you by Voodoo Ranger. Hard charge lemon tea. Yum. It's good to live rangerously, to do so with buddies. Hey, you know what? The Sam's Club guys, their buddy meter just shrunk. I bet they can use a Ranger in this trying time. And if they were in studio, I would give them one, but unfortunately they're not.
You can always drink away your
lemonade
feelings.
in there, yeah?
Exactly, Nate. What was that, Joe?
They're using a Panera lemonade.
Yes, they are. Yes, they're using the poison lemonade from Panera, which also Panera serves hot.
So are we basically getting like first gen like original recipe for Loco kind of coming back?
Oh yeah,
basically.
You goddamn right.
So, yeah.
All right,
you goddamn right, dude.
I quietly vomited in my mouth when Four Loko was brought up a second ago. I'm feeling great. Let's go ahead and.
We got new stuff on the grand prize thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the grand prize list has been updated thanks to all of our subscribers here. Let's go ahead and check out what is up for grabs with today's grand prize. We've got 100 Highly Cobras, a slightly used copy of Home Circumcisions for Dummies, Moodang, the Little Hippo, a Blu-ray copy of Southland Tales, great film, map of Greater Armenia.
I need that.
Very interesting. Soft Kisses. Oh, that's nice. I wonder who they're by. The Substance. I wonder if it's the film or the substance in the film, The Substance. Exclusive Buddy Battle Fortnite skin. I don't know who that would be.
It'd be you.
It would be me, I guess. Yeah, you can play as me in Fortnite. A voucher that makes it legal for cousins to kiss once. Okay, who figured that one?
Someone's trying to get us to 100 subscribers.
Someone sees the vision. They know what we're going for. And finally, half a box of chicken nuggets, semi-sauced. I didn't get any fucking wings. I didn't say you could put the... Never mind. Anyway, so that's been round one of Buddy Battle here. It's pretty much neck and neck if we can look at these buddy meters, but if it's also going to break the computer, we can come back to it. It's no problem, Jake.
Doing the Buddy Connect?
I was just saying the buddy meters to see where we are, but also, forget it.
Let's not do that.
We're going to go to Buddy Connect. I'm going to start describing it here, and then Jake can kind of cut away from me at his discretion. So basically, it's kind of like those old like tape-in dating services where you're like, hi, I'm John, and I'm looking for my match, and here's some things about me. Tim and Eric kind of did some spoofs of it. Ignore those. And so we're doing that, but it's for platonic friendships. So you're going to meet some people who are looking for new best friends, and you get to ask them questions for 1 minute a pop, okay? So get your interview shoes on.
Hi guys, my name is Donald. I just moved to a new city and I'm legally not allowed to say which city I'm in. But what I can tell you is that I don't have a lot of friends here, but I'm looking to make some. And that's why I've joined Buddy Connect to try to connect with some folks like you at home. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, you can ask me some questions. I'm here to have a nice platonic relationship with any one of you. And hopefully we can form a connection. I like long walks near the beach. Here's a question. My sister is hot. How do I know if you aren't trying to get to her through me? Well, the thing about me is that I no longer have genitals, and I'm not really at liberty to describe how or why that is, but it makes me sort of sexually impotent, and so I'm not interested in anyone's sister or brother, for that matter. So you don't have to worry about that. Why the mask? Are you allergic to the sun? No, it's actually because if I were to take this off, it frightens small children, medium-sized children, and even large children. So what I try to do is keep this on so that I am not a bother to society. It's crazy under here. But I appreciate the question, and I hope that maybe if our platonic relationship grows, that one day I will be able to remove it for you and show you what I have under here. Seemed like a question popped up there for just one moment, and I wasn't able to catch it. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, and it's gone again. If you walked in and there was only 2 urinals, but I was using one, what would you do? Well, do I have to pee in this situation, or am I just kind of walking in as a spectator? I guess if I did have to pee, I'd probably use the urinal, and if I didn't have to pee, I would probably just watch and cheer you on.
Hey, what's up? I'm a hot girl from Wisconsin, and I sure do love cheese, scurrying around, and solving traps and riddles. I recently came out as polyamorous, so I need more friends to join my commune for financial reasons. Would you be willing to get some Little Caesars Crazy Puffs with me? Of course, I love Little Caesars. It's the #1 pizza chain that I go to. My favorite thing to get at Little Caesars is, do they have like that square box? No, that's La Pizza Loca. So anyways, Little Caesars. I love Little Caesars. But every time I go in there, I start sneezing. That's why I call it Little Sneezers Pizza. What do you do for a first date? I love taking my dates to art museums, and then we take pictures, and then we upload to Instagram immediately. And then I tag you on Instagram so everyone can see who I'm dating now. What's your favorite type of cheese? I will eat any type of cheese, but I love mozzarella the most because of its zestiness, its spiciness. Also, it's really good in quesadillas, and you can like stretch it out. What would you do for cheese? Oh, honey, you don't want to know what I would do for cheese. I mean, mostly, you know, anything. You just gotta pay me. Opinions on... I can't read that correctly. How do you... I don't know. Dahlia? Yes, I agree most definitely. Thank you very much. Did you go to cheese finishing school? I learned how to cheese on the streets, honey.
Hey guys, so I just got out of the hospital. I faked having Lou Gehrig's disease to get away from my wife and kids because they fucking suck. So, you know, they won't let me drink beers on weeknights. I come home raging drunk on a Tuesday night at like 3 in the morning and they're all bitching at me. So I'm looking for someone who's like down to go to the bar with me and just have a good time, you know? Favorite section in the hospital? Ooh, you know, it's like somewhere between the cafeteria and the ICU because honestly, dude, like some of the chicks in the ICU are fucking hot, bro. You wouldn't believe it. But the cafeteria also has good food, so it's all good, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of good sections in the hospital, but probably those two. who do I want to be my new wife? You know, I'd go for like, I want someone like built like Rosie O'Donnell, but with like the mind of Margaret Thatcher, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I'm looking for. And you also got to be able to pound at least half a jug of the shitty sangria from Costco. How old are your kids and which one is the most annoying? One of them's 8. He is just an absolute nightmare. But the most annoying one's probably the 35-year-old. Because he's always bitching about I don't pay attention anymore since my 8-year-old was born. He's also just like been in prison for the last 6 years and keeps writing me like annoying fucking letters. So, what beer is your go-to? You know, I could slam back a couple Voodoo Rangers every now and then. It's best beer on the planet, you know what I mean? Like, who doesn't love a Voodoo Ranger, especially when it's a lemonade or whatever?
That's right.
What can I say, guys? I'm in need of a friend. Desperately searching for someone to come over to my house and practice alchemy with me as we melt down metallic alloys and craft our own brass instruments. It's a hard life, but I try my best here. My purple apartment, dude. What's my go-to beer? Oh my God. Have you guys heard of this new style beer they have where they add lemonade into it? It's insane. It's my favorite beer. It's called Voodoo. Who Brews, dude? What's your favorite song to play, dude? I'm glad you asked, dude. My favorite song to play is the intro to Jurassic Park. And it goes a little something like this. That's when the brontosauruses come in. What's my favorite Tarot card, dude? Well, it's the Lotus. It's the only card that's manaless, and it's untappable. It's also swamp-based, and has high HP count. You kiss the homies goodnight? The answer is yes, and where? Hopefully they're my cuz. How do you eat your steak, dude? I'm glad, dude. Raw, dude. Uncooked, dude. And slathered in fucking ketchup. Come on. Favorite DILF, dude. It's Jeff Goldblum, dude, when he takes his glasses off to look at that beautiful pile of shit, dog. Come on.
Oh, hello, favorite DILF, yours. My name's Nephew Quin. I'm looking for an LDPR, a long-distance platonic relationship. I'm not looking to really meet anyone in my area. Things I'm willing to offer are letting you watch me eat on Discord while you're muted and and without your camera on. Things that I'm not willing to do. Anything else? You know? That just personal, you know? I'm willing to eat in front of you guys. What's your credit score? It's low. It's low. It should be higher, but I learned you can buy a house without needing it, you know? You can have a low credit score, dude. And first home loan, I mean, listen, maybe not in like LA, but you know, in Michigan, no one's gonna give a fuck, dude. Favorite movie, Old Boy. I was white in high school, so you know, I like the Old Boy and Hot Topic. You know. Is your house exploding behind you? No, this is I have ADHD, so the pretty colors helps me focus. Thank you. You know? Where's the nearest femboy Hooters? I don't know, dude. I don't know. They went out of business, dude. No one likes fucking wings anymore. Tidy whities or boxers, you don't need to wear underwear. It is like shampoo. You don't need it. It's part of the beauty regimen. All you gotta do is just buy new pants if you shit yourself. It's fair. It's fine. You need to. It's your ode, dude, you know? Are the aliens coming? Dude, listen, I don't know. I haven't got, you know, what they're doing on the other side of their screens is not up to me, you know? MILF, yes.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Buddy Battle. I'm Connie Bombach, and I'm so excited to be back here with you. How was Buddy Connect? Seemed like a really nice time. I hope you made some new friends. It's time to check back in with our teams over here. We've got Big Boy Sexy, and we also have Sam's Club boys, guys things. We have Nate and Frank on the Big Boy Sexy. We got Joe and Quin on Sam's Club. We need to get back to it. We're kind of neck and neck. I forget where the scores are exactly. Can we take a look at the buddy meters, or would you prefer if we look at something else, Jake?
No, we can look at the buddy meter.
We're gonna go ahead.
See if this works.
We're doing our best here, folks. There's only 2 of us. You know there's normally 5,000 Everything Now Show members in the show. Big Boy Sexy, they took a hit. So they're kind of down in the first quarter of things on their big buddy meter. Same thing with the Sam's Clubs guys. We're back at, ground zero.
Neither of us are as close as we thought we were.
Exactly. Things have come to light, and there's a lot of weird tension in the studio tonight.
We might not be buddies at all.
Apparently. And for you two, I mean, you're legally, by blood. That's a relation.
Yeah.
I can't words. It's hard.
Well, we can always fall back on OnlyFans, right?
That is true. Exactly. There's always money in the OnlyFans account.
I'm excited to win, Alex.
That's very nice of you, Joe. I'm very excited for you. Oh boy, someone has triggered over under. We're gonna play over under really quick here. We're gonna give this to. I think we should give it to Joe and Quin since they or I don't. Because
let's get in there, Dan.
Hell yeah.
Let's give him a chance here because Big Boy Sexy got to be the last over under.
A brief question.
What's up?
I really love the stream, but what was the creative decision by having a full version of my camera in the bottom left corner the entire time?
I think I understand that. So Joe's on another plane of existence currently.
One of the guys who made it. Come on, please.
Yeah,
that joke is in the bag, dude. I liked it.
It's good. I enjoyed it because I think I understood it. So we're gonna play
all jokes.
We're doing over under here. I didn't smoke and I feel like I'm high. Let's this one's gonna be for Joe. So both of you have to guess, or I guess Joe, you tell us in your answer if you think the image shown is overrated or underrated. Meanwhile, Quinn has to guess if Joe thinks it's overrated. So submit your answers now, please.
That's how
this guy's a presidential candidate.
You both said something about this dog being the president. Mother nipple bottom.
He's got my vote. Former president. I don't want you guys.
I'm getting in line for that guy. Disneyland Pimp says that's JD Vance. No, that was a good boy we just saw on screen. And Mother Nipplebottom donated 500 bits. Thank you so much. That means the next question we're gonna put up is gonna be from Mother Nipplebottom. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mother Nipplebottom.
We're planning on cheating, dude, but we don't even need to do that shit, dude. You already know what that bitch is all about.
100%.
Oh, crud. Let's see these answers then. No more beating around the bush. And so Quinn thinks Joe thinks this is underrated. And Joe thinks it's underrated. Good job.
Dude, he's a spaghetti fan, dude. That's the thing I know about my uncle.
Dog should be fucking the planet of the fucking world, dude.
So we got some points for, I believe, the Sam's Club guys. Just a little smidgen of the buddy meter, I think, can go up, but we'll reserve a majority of the real estate for the questions. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
All right, game's back in play, folks. So we're gonna go back to Big Boy Sexy for the next question, which has been submitted by Mother Nipplebottom. Which buddy is hiding a secret? Oh my god. I have no creative stake in that question. It was submitted by a viewer, so good luck to you boys.
That's so ominous.
Yeah, I agree with Quinn. It's a little scary. I'm a little nervous about it. Because in my opinion, I feel like everyone harbors secrets to a certain degree, so I don't know.
You have to reveal what the secret is.
That's a little messed up, but hey, anything for interactive comedy and some sort of parasocial thing we've got going on.
Hell yeah.
And the timer seems to be done now. The boys have submitted their questions. We got Nate doing one of these classic pulling the collar. Let's go ahead and see. And Nate thinks, what was the question again?
Someone has a secret.
Who has a secret? So Nate thinks Nate has a secret. Ooh la la, very, very mysterious, très chic. And Frank thinks Frank. They both have secrets. That was my thing. That's what I said. But again, thank you, Mother Nipplebottom, for throwing us that wrench in the gears. That was a tough one, and I'm sorry, Big Boy Sexy, but we're gonna have to shrink the meter just a little bit. Oh, I hate to hear it. I hate to hear it. But that's not, you're not lost yet.
If I tell you my secret, can we get some points back on the meter?
Okay, that's very interesting. Are you both willing to share your secrets as buddies?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
All right.
We got that's an affirmative if I've ever heard one. Okay, Nate seems ready to go with his secret, so let's go and share it.
The past 3 or 4 years, I have been having an affair with Chef Boyardee.
Oh my god.
The Chef.
Or are these nuts?
Thank you for.
That's actually the first thing he said to me, and I couldn't. After that, I was,
hook, line, and sinker. Exactly. Yeah.
It was just hanging out there, dude.
Joe has left his head, and Frank, do you have a secret you want to share with us?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm just looking. All right.
Yeah, looking free.
Look me directly in the eyes. I'm the one who canceled Super Deluxe.
I fucking knew it, dude.
You destroyed the bread factory, Frank. What is wrong with you? My God. Well,
I'm flabbergasted.
You know what? I appreciate the honesty from both of you. So let's go ahead and juice up that buddy meter just a little bit, just for some goodwill. Big Boy Sexy back in the game. Oh! So maybe even more points than they had previously.
We're back.
No one, don't look into it. And so, great job, boys. We're gonna go to the Sam's Clubs guys, and we're gonna have another question for them to answer.
Fuck.
And this question's so big that it's bursting through the screen.
What is your buddy's most likely?
What is your buddy's most likely to be arrested for? I'm having a stroke. We got this. Okay,
I didn't know that would have been my answer.
And so let's do this one about Quin. I think we're doing this one about Quin. So, what is Quin most likely to be arrested for? Sam's Club guys, you have 30 seconds on the clock here. And how are the Dodgers doing? What's going on, man? I've got. Okay. If they do not win, it's over. I'm
ruined.
We're gone.
Hey, chat,
now.
what's the score of the Dodger game?
Chat, go ahead and let us know if the Dodgers or the Padres are winning. And chat, just go ahead and send me one of those retro Padres jerseys that's kind of green and like bright salmon red. Like, I think it's a really beautiful looking jersey. And I'm not going to wear it because I'm not a Padres fan, but I like those colors, so it'll go up on my wall anyway. In secret, so that Nate doesn't get mad at me. And
hold on. Nate sent me an answer.
Yes, I did.
Interesting.
We'll put it
up.
I'll put his answer.
I guess maybe in the future you could also answer the question for the other team. But Padres winning by 2. God.
Oh, I'm ruined.
All right. Hey, you know what? How long is left in the game?
Honey, I might not be able to make the mortgage payment this month. You're gonna have to sell your car. The kids are gonna have to move in with your parents.
Sounds like a good, that sounds like a good solution to this problem. We got this. We got this. You good, Jake?
Yeah, just really crazy stuff happening over here.
That's fair. Thank you. Prefers Mad Catz controllers for the score update. 5-3 Padres. God damn it.
Okay,
Can we make Joe and Quinn's webcams kiss?
Oh.
Yeah, dude, when we get to 45 subs. Not before. I got you guys.
You heard the man.
And Uncle and the Nephew are gonna kiss. Like, let's get it on, baby!
Thanks for joining us on easily our most incestuous episode of Everything Now show. There's no doubt about that.
We got some answers.
Plenty of game left. Plenty of game left.
Okay, so Nate, not competing in this round, has submitted familicide.
Come on.
Hold on a second.
Easy.
And then here's Quin.
Quin. Counterfeit.
Listen, I'm an entrepreneur, okay? I'm an entrepreneur. You can't, if there's a hole, I fill it.
I appreciate your business mind. Counterfeit American Girl dolls from Quin, and Joe thinks that Quin would be arrested for. He would get caught selling fake American Girl dolls to dude most people. What the?
Wow.
What the hell?
Man.
I guess they really are nephew and uncle.
Well, we know each other. We know each other.
You really, I guess you really do know each other. Well, that buddy meter for the Sam's Club guys is gonna rise exponentially here. There's no doubt about that. But I also think that we should probably give Nate some points for his. That was a lot. First of all, that was
It was crazy they got that.
That's true. It is crazy that they got it.
Crazy they got that.
Oh, and we're gonna play 2 rounds of over/under right now. That's amazing.
Whoa.
You're getting so much bang for your buck, all you viewers out there who have joined the Discord in order to submit images for us to use on Everything Now show. So thanks for doing that. You don't think we should gas up the Big Boy Sexy for Nate's familicide comment?
If Nate had also said something about American Girl dolls, I think we could give him.
That would have been pretty crazy. That would have been pretty crazy. But that's okay.
Hey, check back in next week when you see his name in the headlines.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna see something in the news.
Right. Please, I live alone,
and then you
dude.
can give us those points back. We'll run it back.
All right, which team is doing over/under first? We'll do one for each team, but which one's going first?
Quin, that was devastating for you to say. I'm glad. I just want to say that. I heard it.
Thank you.
I heard it. Let's go with
a good one.
Team, dude, and if we both get right answer, we both get points, dude.
Look, it's your game. No, actually, it's my game, apparently. We're going to start with Big Boy Sexy. And we're going to play a game of over-under here. This image has been submitted by a user in our Discord. And we're going to see if Frank thinks that this image is overrated or underrated. So Frank, you're going to submit your personal opinion of this, and Nate, you're going to be submitting if you think that Frank thinks it's underrated or overrated.
Yeah, I guess we'll just do one.
And people talk shit about AI, dude, and making shit like that, dude. God bless it, dude.
That's true. I know. Like, we should be a little more open to it. If it can create this, can you show the image again, Jake?
Yep.
I like that. I like that a lot.
It can't be that scary. I just realized that this is a Burger King.
Wait. This is what billboards look like.
What does that say?
Come in and experience the penis.
This is a Kurger Bing ad.
Oh, classic. I love Kurger Bing, dude.
It's funny, man.
Can I change my answer?
Ooh, good question. I'm sorry to say that we. According to
I didn't read it. I didn't read it.
You can give us your answer verbally. I don't know if it'll count necessarily, but I like to hear it.
I didn't read the whole thing.
So Frank thinks that a bowl of peas is underrated. And Nate, I'm starting to think, overrated, but the Burger King aspect gives it a couple points. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well.
But I didn't read it.
All right, well, that's not.
It was the
penis part.
It was not nothing.
It's fire.
I neglected to see the penis part as well until
That's
a little
the first
too late.
thing I saw.
That's what I figured.
See, and are these
And
two
I would have
not
got
buddies?
it. I would have got it.
Well, you know what? I think that wasn't a completely terrible showing. I think you guys did just fine. And we're going to go ahead and go to Quinn and Joe for this next over-under. We're going to pull up this image here.
Whoa.
Questions later.
What is that? Is that insulation?
It looks like, yeah, these are like asbestos slides. Or
I thought it was ham. I'll be honest.
It looks like ham, yeah.
I thought someone carved it, yeah, but
one of those flaky biscuits.
it's definitely asbestos. Oh, wow.
It looked like a very tastefully carved hunk of Spam. Like someone was trying to do a little carving contest.
So depending on what you guys both think it is.
That's true. That is true. That will matter.
We can get some really different answers here.
We're gonna do this one. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go and do this for Joe. Quinn, you're gonna say if you think Joe thinks this is underrated or overrated, and Joe, you're just gonna send in your opinion. Is that image underrated or overrated?
Can I explain myself?
You can after we see the answer. There's not too much text space. We're thinking like 2008 Twitter, talking like 60.
Oh, and we gotta do another.
And we're doing another one.
Hey.
And we're gonna raise the price on over under, but I'm glad people are liking it. Image submission games are the backbone of Everything Now show, some would say, and we're very excited to be using your interactivity this way. As you can see in the bottom right, we've also updated how many subs we need to go back to Buddy Connect. It's 45, meaning that we have 17 more subscriptions until we go back to Buddy Connect and until we make Uncle Joe and Nephew Quin kiss. And by make, I mean they volunteered it. So
yeah, it's consensual and we've done it many times, dude.
There you go.
But that's our
And what are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that information? Viewer at home?
Yeah.
And so Quinn thinks that Uncle Joe thinks that this picture of the slides is underrated.
It's literally under you. It's under you.
Oh my goodness!
It's under you, so it's underrated. It's underrated. It's under your foot.
I didn't even freaking think about that. Under. Oh shoot! All right. Sam's Club boys.
See,
the Sam's Club guys are.
Guys. Right.
Sorry.
And that's a boom.
Oh no! See, that's what I'm thinking.
Man.
Is that their meter went up so high last time?
There you go.
Tasteful. There you go. And Big Boy Sexy. I forget which way it's going.
Oh wait.
That's good.
Oh!
It's like this guy just met or something, dude. What's going on here?
Oh my goodness! 25 subscriptions from Mother Nipple. Far surpassing the 17 we needed to go back to Buddy Connect. Further into the realm of 50 toward 100.
Mother Nipple Bottom.
Mother Nipple Bottom.
Get your lips ready, Quinn, dude. Get
We
those
suckle
fucking
upon your
lips ready.
teat, and we appreciate your support. Thank you so much. You're a hero, and we're so excited. So excited that we have to play another freaking round of Over Under with Nate and Frank.
Oh yeah.
You have a hot dog? If you had a hot dog and I had a hot dog, we could hold it up on the
You could Lady in the Tramp the hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good image.
Dream the hot dog on this fucking stream.
Oh, okay. All right now. Does Nate think that Jamiroquai is overrated or underrated?
I'm interested in this answer, honestly.
I am as well. I'm curious to see what it is. Quin and Joe, you guys fuck with Jamiroquai?
Oh, of course.
My God, I love moving rooms.
How could you not? Yeah, I want to live in the moving room. It seems a little stressful, but also seems kind of fun.
Can we get a Jamiroquai hat for everybody?
Yeah, we're gonna get. We should get
500 subs.
At 500 subscriptions, we're gonna buy 6 Jamiroquai hats for everyone involved with this episode.
Yes, and then we're gonna get the fucking Pharrell Williams hat next. Yeah.
All right,
we finally got one.
There you go.
That's our first home run, dude.
Big Boy Sexy back in it. They both think Jamiroquai is underrated. Nate pointing out that his hat is pretty awesome, and I agree. So Big Boy Sexy back on the board. Let's get that buddy meter rolling in. Come on. Yeah! They are at above the waist docking, as Uncle Joe would classify that as. We got a game going. We got a game going.
Which one of the like denotations is pegging? If the middle's docking,
well, that means one must assume that pegging kind of happens immediately or somewhere near after the docking, I suppose.
So
because
that's
the
50%, 75.
Yeah, the swords have been unsheathed and now they're in combat. But where are they going?
Overrated.
You think docking's overrated?
Docking's overrated?
I mean, when you're the guy with the foreskin, it's like this every day, you know?
It's a lot of work.
I was about to say, as the dude without a foreskin, it's kind of like being tucked in, so it's not bad.
Maybe it's more for you than it is for me. Then.
Well, so it's like God kind of knew to make you two perfect.
More like my mom, dude. My mom. No.
What in God's name happened? All right.
You know, docking and sounding crossover is also pretty fun.
Can we get a foreskin chat?
And I think honestly, that's like what really should be called docking is.
That's an interesting point.
Sounding, but with another
I
friend
think
there,
everyone besides one guy is uncircumcised on this stage right now, dude.
I'm taking this moment to remind everyone that the show is brought to you by Voodoo Ranger. Hard Charge Lemon Tea. It'll help you live rangerously. Go ahead and buy a can or 6 at your local, wherever alcohol is sold. Wow.
So that means you're uncut.
This guy's good. This guy's good. Damn.
I know nerve endings when I see them, dude.
Pegged from hundreds of miles away. This guy is good.
Whole stage uncut, dude.
Okay, I'm give me a second.
I'm sorry.
The effect he has on people, you know, like we get it.
Fully welcomed this when we invited you back onto the show. We love you, Joe. I would not be doing anything else. Back at it. We're in buddy battle. Do we got to do another over under or was Jameer?
No, we're good. Let's just get the next question.
All right, cool. So this question is about Jamiroquai. No, sorry. This is about. I believe this is for which team? Fuck. Crap. Shit. Which team went last?
We went last.
So Joe and
tremendous.
Quin,
we won.
This one's for you.
Oh, dude, come on.
Okay, that's a little small.
Okay.
All right, your buddy freaking died. What are they leaving you in the will? And let's do this for. Joe has passed away in this awful hypothetical scenario.
Thank God.
What has Joe left for Quin in the will? That's how we're answering this. We got 30 seconds on the clock here, and go for it. Should I be making my will now? I'm turning 30 in like 5 days. I'm basically dead.
Yeah.
It's essentially over. So I have to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with all these novelty movie premiere cups.
In my will, I'm going to leave in there my overdue payment to Spectrum.
Got it. So you're kind
Yeah.
of donating your debt to someone.
Yeah, because I'm like, someone's got to pay that bill. You know?
Someone's got it,
It's
yeah.
not going to be fucking me, dude. I'll tell you that.
If anything, it's kind of a sign of how much you love that person.
Yeah.
That you're willing to make them go through the financial hardship and figure it out on their own time. Because I sure as ain't shit doing it. I'm
Exactly.
fucking dead in this scenario.
Exactly.
And I'm Nate in this scenario, I suppose, as well.
Yeah.
We need an answer from Quin.
Quin!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was panicking.
Okay, we're good. Awesome. Also, shouts out to the YouTube, everyone who's watching. Hello in the BTS stream and for the simulcast on YouTube. It's great seeing your comments and your engagement. Hi, Scooty Puff Jr. I see you in the chat. You can't hide from me. All right, if we have our answers, let's go ahead and see what Quin thinks Joe's gonna leave him in his will. Age of Empires 2 Gold Edition on compact disc. God damn, you got the physical release. He has the physical release.
In the
Joe's
box,
a fucking,
too, dude.
you know, he's a collector. Everyone knows this.
It's the size of a
I love
cereal
that much
box.
taste for fine things.
Of course, we all know this. We all
But
love this
unfortunately,
about
not
you.
that fine. When you don't get to have that, dude.
Ooh, wow, that's a little too treasured for
That's
Joe.
Lord Octavius, dog.
Well,
he
let's
just
see.
don't banned me in his chat.
Damn. Okay, sorry
Never ban you in your heart,
to
but damn.
sorry to air bad laundry like this. Dirty laundry. I guess bad laundry's kind of a
Airing
funny thing to
everything
say.
out now,
Also.
Joe. Dude, come on.
Joe, what do you think you'd leave Quin for him in your will? Warcraft 3 on DVD. God damn it!
Oh!
We were right there.
You were so
Damn.
close.
Wow, so it was going to be some sort of PC game on a disc. That's got to be worth something, but I don't know. Technically, you got it wrong. So let's go see what the buddy meter. All hail the buddy meter. What do you have to say for the Costco? The Sam's Club guys.
Whoa.
Yeah, come on. It's a completely different thing. We were here first.
I know. I'm really sorry about that. Of course, they're Sam's Club's guys. Insert joke.
Do they even have a food court at Sam's Club?
Of course they do.
They got chicken bakes at Sam's Club?
Do they?
No, they got slushies,
Yeah, I didn't
dude.
fucking think so, dude.
Dude, you like that much ranch, dude? That's fucked up.
It's
I
Caesar
don't
dressing,
know, like-
actually.
Oh, that's ranch with a little bit more spice.
Hey,
I'm
boys,
sorry, dude.
buddies, please. Let's keep this civil. And also, when are they gonna give me chicken bake without nothing in it? So it's just a bread cone? When will they give that to me? Anyway.
Let's do a Costco card check right now, guys.
I'm a friend.
Yours is the one I use, Joe.
Is there any information? Yeah, let's all see the weird black and white photo on the back of everyone's Costco cards. That kind of looks like a mugshot and a little bit like uncanny Mr. Incredible. Damn, they let you do the peace sign.
Damn.
That's pretty
I asked her
good.
if I could be kawaii, and she said yes.
She said, sure. Welcome to Costco.
Just get in line.
Gold star member.
All right, boys. Twisted Churros
Oh,
on
dude.
those two.
Also, exec, dude.
Oh!
Executive.
Oh! I can see my reflection in that, and I did not
All
like
right.
what I saw. We're back in it.
Let's see.
Everyone's got foreskins. Costco fucking scripts.
I think the time has passed for this riff I have here, but I'm just going to say it. Let's see Paul Allen's Costco card.
There you go.
Thank
yeah,
you.
that's where I was going. I couldn't remember.
I felt it. I
couldn't
felt it.
remember
I
the
felt it. I
name,
felt it. Yeah. I love that bit so much.
Oh shit! What's going on?
What is?
What is happening there? Oh.
Is there a reveal? I think there's gonna be a reveal. He's like fishing. Oh no, he's
Oh.
Oh, my uncle works out with a medical mace. This is a medically weighted mace. Yeah.
Medically weighted.
I didn't even realize that was a thing.
It's a kinesiology, you know. You can get a doctorate in anything these days.
The body moved crazy. I know that. Give me an associate's degree. Let's get back to buddy battle here.
Sorry about that, guys. I thought I was cammed down.
It's fine. This is going great. This is the next question, and I believe it is for big sexy guys, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Big sexy boys. If you, buddy, could have any superpower, what would they choose? Let's do this one for Frank. We're gonna do this one for Frank. If Frank could have a superpower, what would it be? 30 seconds on the clock. Quinn and Joe, I got to know what your superpowers would be.
Okay. To never be affected by gout.
To be never.
Dude, as someone who I love organ meat so much, dude. Honestly, good one. I was gonna say whatever power they had in the hit Hayden Christensen movie Jumper.
Holy fuck!
You know,
he wanted.
Dude, I want to be a jumper, dude. Why were they hunted down by a government? No one figured it out. You know, but I would like to jump, dude. Or hyper specifically, I want to be a white lighter from the hit '90s TV show Charmed.
Holy fuck!
You know,
Charmed reference. God
dude,
damn.
you know, listen, I just want to be like baseball and then get to grab the baseball from across the room, you know?
I'm still reeling from the Jumper reference. My superpower is Samuel L. Jackson's hair in Jumper. Let's go ahead and see what Nate and Frank have put down. It seems like they're finishing their answers. That's okay.
I'll be Moraskian diet.
No worries.
I had to think about it.
You can use my answer. I think it's the good right one.
I think so too, but let's go ahead and see. Declared you uppy. Rocky, can we just watch Charmed for the rest of the episode? I am not a substitute teacher, but I will use that. I will use my power as one of the 4 members of Everything Now Show. For the rest of this episode, we're doing a Charmed marathon. That's right. Please, everyone, stick around. It's going to be really fun and also kind of sexy, maybe? So Frank says he would have sounding powers. Should we define sounding for the viewers at home who don't know what it is?
It's just when
It's
you
another
control
product
sound.
from Voodoo Ranger.
Oh.
Thanks for throwing that one in there, Joe.
It's when you take a medically weighted mace.
Got it. Okay, I see.
Yeah, and you yeah, there you go. That's actually sounding right there.
Oh, a sounding rod, of course, yes. And Coconut MILF says pee hole stuff. Say less. And let's see what Nate thinks that Frank would have as a superpower. To manifest a Little Caesars pizza on command, extra cheese, extra pepperoni.
To be fair, sounding powers was going to be my second guess.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, that does sound like a good power. Unfortunately, they were not a match. So we're going to have to see what the Buddy Meter says. Please be merciful, Buddy Meter. Please, for the love of God, show some mercy on these buddies. Please, they deserve to be filled to the brim.
Oh.
It's been knocked down below over the waist docking. Okay.
All right. That's okay. We can still come back from this.
There's always a chance to come back. Do we have any updates to the grand prize list here, Jake? Or
I don't think so. That's like...
Just a reminder for the winning team, the winning buddies of tonight's game, they will win 100 Highly Cobras, a slightly used copy of Home Circumcisions for Dummies, Moo Dang, a Blu-ray copy of Southland Tales starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Sean William Scott as 2 characters, map of Greater Armenia, Soft Kisses, The Substance, exclusive Buddy Battle Fortnite skin, and that's not foreskin, a voucher that makes it legal for cousins to kiss once, and half a box of chicken nuggets semi-sauced. Very exciting, a lot at stake. A lot at stake. Let's go back to the Sam's Club guys for the next question in this round of Buddy Battle. What is the first thing your buddy would buy if they won the lottery? All right, Quinn has just won the lottery. Yay, exciting, wow, you're my best buddy. I actually loved you this whole time, wow. What is the first thing that Quinn's gonna get when he wins the lottery? 30 seconds on the clock here. Nate and Frank, if you won the lottery, what would you get? First thing, not too much like rational thought into it. Maybe.
I've already won the lottery, so the first thing I did was just get like 7-Eleven Slurpees and nachos, but then it gave me an infection of the lining of my heart, so I was vomiting every day for 2 weeks straight, and then I was in the hospital for a while, and then after I came out, I was like, I'll just invest in crypto, and then from there, the balloon blew up, so like I was really terrified for my life for a bit, but yeah, so for me, it was Slurpees.
That sounds like a Softy Brothers movie. Nate, what's
my answer?
Unfortunately, Quinn, I don't know if that's possible. Is there a chance that he can change? You know what?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I was gonna say precedent was set earlier because Nate couldn't change his question.
I'll write it. I'm sorry.
Real quick.
Slurpees.
Understandable.
Okay,
You can tell us your fix if you want later. And then Nate, we were talking about something.
Oh, yeah. The first thing I'd buy if I won the lottery. There's a lot of things that I could go out there and buy, but Nothing that would be as satisfying as a 12-pack of electrocharged Voodoo Ranger.
That's right.
Yes.
That is correct. That is the correct answer. This seems like a subjective game, but it is actually fully scripted, and that's the correct answer.
Voodoo Rangers changed my roommate's life.
We're gonna clip that. I think we're gonna use that soundbite for every Voodoo Ranger spot we need. It's just a great specific person.
Won't get into the details about it either.
Yeah, exactly.
Voodoo
Ranger changed my roommate's life.
Yeah, it's unclear in a good way or a bad way, but it's forever changed.
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
All right, so Quinn, if you won the lottery, you would get a DoorDash spiral stroker.
Listen, he said it, dude. You're telling me I win a couple mil? I'm not celebrating? I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating, dude.
That's fair. That's fair. So
I just wanted to add and a slushie.
Ah, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Because you hit order, you hit order on the spiral stroker, spiraled for his pleasure, or whoever has a penis. And then you're thinking, okay, cool. Oh wait, I can add some more stuff to my cart, and the DoorDasher can bring me more shit. I'm gonna get a
exactly.
Imagine the guy who has the double dash, your spiral stroker, and then fucking Arby's.
Throw some popcorn from Harkin 17 in there.
I would fuck.
My birthday's coming up. I think I got an idea for what I'm gonna do. Also, thank you to Bugging Out in the chat for the very nice comments. First time viewer and chatter. Thanks for everyone for watching right now.
That was a great comment, guys.
It was very sweet. Yeah. It was very sweet.
I'm gonna actually take that and use it when I start coming into streams. Actually, that's perfect.
Wow, yeah.
It's a great copy pasta.
It's a good. It's a really good copy pasta. It's very polite. I like it.
Yeah, this is ours now.
Yeah, Uncle Joe. That's how culture works. I think now. Uncle.
I mean,
look.
No, you're right. You're right. I was agreeing.
Look, Uncle Joe, what do you think Quinn would first buy when they win the lottery?
You just can blow your guys' mind.
Well, Uncle Joe thinks he would get an electric masturbator with pneumatic pumps and spiral stroking motion from a major delivery.
Unbelievable!
Holy crap, they're basically the sources of each other.
My uncle knows me, okay? Listen.
They say twins have telepathy. What about uncles and nephews? You ever thought about that?
They were part of one of the best musical duos ever. Was an uncle and a nephew, okay? LMFAO was an uncle and a nephew.
I was worried you were gonna say a mansion or a car, but
fuck no.
I know you.
They know each.
That's the second. Those things have escrow, dude. You know, those things have escrow. This instant release.
Wow. I am so proud of you boys. Let's go to the Sam's Club guys buddy meter, and I'm nervous. I'm concerned this is gonna burst through the tube, and I am not prepared. I have no survivalist instincts or materials to save my life if that happens. But let's see what happens. Who knows? I take it Jake needs a second. That's fine.
I'm going back.
You're good. I love you, buddy. You're doing great. Everyone give it up to Jake for directing and engineering this episode. He's crushing, like always, obviously. There's only two of us here tonight, so we're kind of sweating a little bit, but we're having a lot of fun at the same time. At least I'm speaking for myself. Yeah, that's a Jake. Here we go. The question for these, no, I think we have to do the buddy meter.
We did it already. They got a shitload. Yeah, it looked like this.
Damn, I'm high as hell. No,
I thought Eli Roth was directing this.
we have ended our relationship with Eli Roth. We'll talk about that more later. Which buddy would eat the other first on a desert island? I was almost gonna say desert island. I will say, but this is for Uncle Joe and Nephew Quin, I believe, right?
No, they just went.
They just went. Did I black out for the last like 10 minutes or something?
I saw Spiral Stroker. I'm sorry.
Everybody laugh.
The Spiral Stroker, brought to you by Voodoo Ranger. Yeah. So Nate and Frank. 30 seconds.
Think about it. What, a Spiral Stroker Voodoo Ranger combo, dude? You could crack a cold one halfway through, dude.
So okay,
like the Spiral Stroker, and then you say that they accidentally gave you the plug, dude, and you get it for free, dude.
then you have both, because you can just get, use the.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
It's a bulletproof plan. I love
It's fucking digital fraud at its finest.
It's not fraud if it's against the corporation, okay? Rule
That's
number
a good
1.
point. It is totally
You're right.
ethically. It's ethically right to shoplift from Target and other type of big box stores.
And Whole Foods,
Dude,
especially Whole Foods.
Especially Whole Foods.
Welcome, dude.
Brought to you
This
by
is the-
Voodoo Ranger. Don't except for
Don't steal from
you,
Voodoo Ranger.
you have to buy
Don't
Voodoo
buy the
Ranger.
Voodoo Ranger,
Everything
please.
else is up for grabs, in my opinion.
Use the money you save stealing from Whole Foods to buy Voodoo Ranger.
It's that simple, folks.
Alright, we got some answers.
We got some answers here from Nate and Frank regarding what was the question again?
Which buddy would eat the other one?
Which buddy would eat the other one first? So this is saying that Frank thinks Frank would eat Nate first.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Nate, let's see what you said. Frank would eat me. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's how you know each other. Wow. Do you
We're
have
still
any
coming back.
comments on that, or should we just move on?
I mean, it's just obvious.
Yeah, no, it's just pretty
What
obvious.
is that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Frank would eat me, for sure, dude.
Fair.
That's always what our relationship's kind of been like.
Well, see, that's really sweet. And look, the buddy meter for Big Sexy Boys has risen up again. We are still in this, goddammit. And we're gonna go back to the Sam's Club guys for another round of buddy battle. I'm remembering what to say as it comes to my mind, and I'm freaking sweating all the time.
Yeah.
God. All right, you know, folks.
On these sexy nip out.
I'm coming out. My hair's not really gray. I actually have a pretty decently
Oh!
sized.
Yeah, that's it. You look great.
Dude.
Wow.
Hair reveal.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright, I got the question right.
We got a question up here for the Sam's Club guys. What's your buddy's favorite gaming console? So we're gonna go with Joe. What is Joe's favorite gaming console? Frank and Nate, since you're cousins, y'all have any memories of playing like N64 together, family gatherings?
Yep,
or
all the time.
All the time?
I used to be in a band called Rumble Pack where they would rumble pack with each other.
That is so sick.
You should listen to it on Spotify.
It's on Spotify now. Rumble
And
Pack. Now that's
Listen now.
and on YouTube.
That's with a K, right? I'm assuming there's no C in pack, or was it? Am I? I'm high again. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
It was with a K, yes.
With a K? Oh, thank God, Jesus Christ.
Rumble Pack with a K.
With a K on Spotify now.
Listen.
Listen to it. What kind of music is that? If you don't mind me asking.
Shimmer Pop.
I'm sold.
Shimmer Pop.
Whoops, shit.
All right, let's cool it.
Alert.
No worries.
Shitter Pop.
Shitter pop. Some of that shit core.
Yeah.
Wow. Post poop. Okay, so we have the. I'm having fun. Yeah.
Hey, dude, Rasta baby.
What?
Rasta.
All right.
Yeah. It's reggae.
Oh, yeah, Rasta Gar for the subscription.
It's
Thank you so
the
much.
Reggae funk punk.
Reggae funk. Oh, okay. A little slightly stupid, little pepper. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sublime.
it's good. Sublime.
You know, repping the LBC.
Yeah, dude.
Please.
Lasagna rock, dude.
Yeah. A little bit of that.
Alright, answers are in.
Folks, we have
Lasagna. Do you like saying the G in there? I like saying the G in there. Lasagna.
lasagna. It's very fun.
Well,
You're
they
adding
got
like
it.
you're adding a tilde to
Dodgers
the
took
end.
the lead.
Dodgers took the lead. Let's go.
Alright, so it's another situation where Nate has answered for the other team.
That's perfect.
Let's
I
see
love
his
that. Bonus
answer.
point.
If it matches, Spiral Companion. How else are you going to control the thing, you know?
It's supposed to say Spiral Stroke, right?
Yeah, my answer was Spiral Stroker Companion app.
Wow.
Okay,
There
I
you
thought
go,
this was
yeah.
like
I'm
a
telling you, the Star
hockey
Stroker's gonna be
reference.
huge next year, dude. Last year was Sounding Rods. This year's Cock Cages. Spiral Strokers next year.
Come on, dude. Get with it. Read the trades, everybody. All right, now for the Sam's Club guys, let's see what they think Uncle Joe's favorite console is. Commodore 64 with just the keyboard. Wow. Fresh. Old, retro, good.
Oh.
No need
Quin,
to complicate it.
You know, I condemned
He's
the...
Very interesting response from Uncle Joe there, but let's see what his answer is. I am a major enjoyer of Microsoft DOS operating system. I love the rich text-based RPGs and post-processed art.
What can I say?
They are so close.
close.
They are so close. And yet, they are not a complete match. So we're going to have to go to the buddy meter.
I tried. I tried.
Hey, you tried, and you know what?
I told you Amiga bad, dude. DOS good, dude.
I thought Commodore Red DOS.
You gotta listen to your uncle, man. Do you think which one's the uncle and which one's the nephew in LMFAO? Is it Red Food?
Red Food's the
Sky Blue is the nephew, right?
Don't you think Sky Blue listens to?
You should get him on here, dude.
No, that's historically been one of the reasons they broke up. Yeah. They hate each other now.
He got like really sick and had to cancel a tour. And then Red Food just went on the tour anyway and said, fuck you. Just took all the money.
That is really brutal.
I would hope Quin would do that to me.
Good guy.
You would hope that Quin would?
I wouldn't. I would never.
I got money to pay for my medical bills.
We got another thing added to the grand prize list here. Let's go ahead and see what the winning team is bringing home. In addition to everything I've mentioned before, do I have to say them all again really fast? All right, 100 Highly Cobras, a slightly used copy of Home Circumcision for Dummies, Mood Dang, a Blu-ray copy of Southland Tales, Map of Greater Armenia, Soft Kiss is the substance, exclusive buddy battle porn, and skin of voucher that makes it legal for cousins to kiss once, half a box of a chicken nugget semi-sauced, and catfish from the Los Angeles River.
Oh, that stuff's pretty good. Actually, I've had it before.
Really?
Now say it backwards.
Oh.
Paul is dead.
Paul is dead. Look at his feet on the album cover. Let's get
next question.
Oh, we got another question. Woo. Is this from the audience or is this just one of ours?
It's just one of ours.
One of ours.
Here we go.
Ours. We had a question here for Nate and Frank. What is your buddy's celeb look-alike? This is for Nate. Let's see what these boys think. What celebrity these boys think Nate looks like? Quin and Joe. I'm trying to. I'm. Whoa, where did Quin and Joe go? Why do I see Chris and Liam Hemsworth on the screen right now?
I want to be the other Hemsworth, the one that was only ever in Westworld.
The third one.
Yeah, I want to be that guy. Dude, he's going to be the best one, dude. He gets to walk around places still.
It's kind of like
that noise. Dude, imagine being Thor,
He's
dude.
actually still living like a normal person, so he's getting real life experiences.
Yeah, he just got banked, dude, you know?
He can go buy a spiral stroker and he doesn't have to DoorDash it.
He doesn't have to wear a hat over his face and his like a windbreaker up to his nose to cover himself up. He can do it peacefully. Face out.
You lay naked on the floor of your apartment and you have them put the spiral stroker through the mail slot.
Okay, so Joe is designing his own Commodore 64 text-based RPG right now, I think. Let's go ahead and see
Leisure Suit Larry meets Halo 2.
Oh my God, say less. Jesus Christ. Leisure Suit Larry meets Halo 2. Okay, let's see what Nate and Frank have put as their answers.
I submitted an answer as well, dude.
Oh my God, dude! This is huge. So Nate's look-alike is FrankJavCee.
Yeah.
And let's see what Frank thinks Nate looks alike.
We got an answer from Joe.
We gotta see what Joe says. John Lovitz!
Oh!
That doesn't sting.
Oh,
Quin's got an answer. This is crazy. The host of Cheating.
Hey,
interesting. Okay.
That's kind of a trip. He does kind of look a little bit like.
Wow, who knew?
There's a slight resemblance at angles, you know?
Yeah, exactly, from certain angles. And, all right, Frank, let's see if you matched. Let's take it home. Oh! Okay, this is interesting because... I don't know how to properly give points out for this one.
I think we need a new team.
Yeah, I think we need to swap teams somehow.
We need a third team now. Of just Frank and Quin.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. We can operate on that, but good answers all around, everyone. Let's see what the buddy meter has to say about this. I leave it entirely up to Jake. Let's see what the buddy meter says about the big boy sexy and just a little. It's fine. But then the Sam's Club guys.
Give him a little bonus point. Come on.
I mean, technically.
I mean, the John Lovitz poll did make me laugh. Whoa!
There you go.
Well, that's a little more than a little bonus point.
I mean, listen.
Good shit, good shit. Let's move the buddy meter out of the way and get on to our next question.
Kidnappers.
What's happening? Okay.
I said I feel like I'm drinking poison with Sicilian kidnappers.
Don't swallow all the castor oil at once. I think we also we've crossed over the sub goal again. I forgot.
Yeah, we should
Hell yeah, we did.
Does anyone need a peanut?
I'm good, Joe. Thank you. But we're gonna go ahead and do one more question here. This one is for the Sam's Club boys, and then after that, we're gonna go to Buddy Connect. The game. It's fun. So let's go do a question for the Sam's Club guys in just a moment. Again, you can check out the sound alerts for interactivity. You can also go to the Discord and join it, because that's where you learn all about Everything Now Show. And are you okay, Joe? It sounds like you are suffering right now.
I'm fine.
Okay. Well, his voice sounded normal, so I'm assuming he's fine.
We got the question.
We got the question!
Oh!
And there's two of me.
I like it.
That was all right. Which buddy is more likely to choke and die during this show? Well, a lot of kismet tonight. A lot of interesting synchronicity going on tonight with this episode of Buddy Battle. I'm not asking questions. I'm not judging either. Taco Messiah says, not Joe. Everyone should have to answer. Sure.
Yeah, all 4 people answer.
Fuck it. At this point, everyone has to put an answer in.
Yeah, come on.
I feel like this question is being answered right now. Please drink some water, Joe. Please take care of yourself. Thank you. You got to work. Yeah, it's for your trombone chops. You know, you got to make sure
this
you can.
This is the new triple distilled Voodoo Ranger.
Oh,
nice.
Completely filtered out, so it tastes just like water. Again, we are sponsored by Voodoo Ranger this month. You got to live rangerously, folks. Voodoo Ranger has the best looking beer and also the best tasting beer, but we're specifically shilling the hard charged lemon tea and the peach Air Force, I believe, is the second flavor that we're also
Peach Force.
My roommate drinks it so much, I swear he owns stock in it.
It's like he's oh my gosh, hi Control Alt Quin in the chat. Let's go. How's it going?
Let's go.
All
right, we're waiting on an answer from Joe.
Oh, I messaged you.
Oh wait, yeah, you did. We're not waiting on it. That's my bad.
Bonus point.
Bonus point for Uncle Joe because of Jake's transgression.
Should we just go down the line?
I think so. We're gonna start with
with Nate.
I guess which way do you go down the line? FrankJavCee would choke while cannibalizing me. So in the previous answer, we're building the world out from a previous answer.
I think he would choke while eating me.
Fair.
Good answer.
FrankJavCee knows how to masticate properly. Let's see what Frank says. The Uncle Joe Show, you know,
I would die for you.
Aw.
Thank you.
Quinn, who do you think? Me? Oh, okay, all right.
I don't chew. I just kind of swallow things.
I don't either.
You're like Bevo.
You know? Yeah, dude, I just,
It may look like me, but Quinn has weak lungs.
That's true, dude. I have asthma. It was when we were going to tell secrets, I was going to tell you guys that I have asthma. It's something that I don't show people too much.
Well, hey, that's a match. Great answer, and great answer says YouTube viewer Texas Poon Tappa. So I regretted saying it out loud as soon as it came out. The Tappa part really was
Texas
so grungy.
Tappa.
To tap the. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thanks for watching and for commenting.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Yeah, good
You're
job.
out there tapping poon.
Exactly. Someone has to do it out there in Texas. Yeah. Well,
it's like a mic check.
I'm imagining he's like looking for a stud.
Folks, we're all slap happy here at Buddy Battle, showing that we're all buddies, and it's a really good time. So we're gonna take this moment here and go to Buddy Connect. We'll see you in a moment here. You should ask some questions for these people looking for new friends. And
this is gonna be fun.
I'm thinking it's going to be a good time, actually. So get ready. Buckle the F up.
I wasn't ready last time. I'm ready this time.
Hi, my name is Brian. I'm 26. I'm from Oak Park, Illinois, and I work in accounting at a guaranteed rate, which is a mortgage company. And basically, I'm just looking for platonic friends who are interested in intramural sports. I'm into volleyball. I bowl occasionally during the winter when it's sort of colder outside. But I try to lead a pretty active lifestyle, and I'm looking for friends who are into those kind of things. So if you have any questions for me, I'd love to connect with you on a platonic friendship level and get to know you guys a little bit better. I have a dog. I'm a dog owner. I love my little fur baby. But if you're not into animals, that's totally fine. I can leave him at home. If you have any questions, here's one. Who's the most famous person from Oak Park? A lot of people will tell you that it is either Frank Lloyd Wright or Ernest Hemingway, but in my opinion, it's Thomas Lennon, the guy who played Officer Dangle on Reno 911. What breed of dog? It's a beagle, so sort of a hunting dog. Yes, a little red beagle. What's with the knife? Let's go to the next question. Do you go adventuring, and that's why you have a knife that cuts leaves like an archaeologist? Yeah, sure, whatever, sure. I love to go on and I love to hike. If you could only dock or sound for the rest of your life, which would you pick? Well, I guess it depends on if I'm on the giving or receiving end of that, right? Because I like to be the sort of the pitcher when it comes to sounding. Docking, I guess, is it's sort of a mutual experience. So I guess if I'm pitching, I'd like to sound. If I'm receiving, I suppose I'd go with docking. My friend went missing near a lake. Have you seen her? Well, guys, I hope we get to meet someday. Goodbye.
Hey, it's me, one of the founding fathers. I'm looking for some friends. I love America. I love freedom. I love bald eagles. Come through if you want to shoot a lightning bolt through a kite with me. I I love the Washington Monument. I love signing things with my friends. I love going to the Boston Harbor and throwing tea into the bay. Did you own any slaves? Well, nowadays, I pay them a good monthly rate. It's called employment. So come through, and I will give you $8 an hour to, be my friends. What gets you going in the morning? Cocaine, tobacco, coffee. I sure do love stimulants. And since medical advancements hasn't gone too far, I sure do love, snorting cocaine in the morning. That's what America was funded on. How much shampoo do you use in your hair? There is no shampoo in my hair. I just use powder. We all wear wigs in this era because we all have mites and lice. What's your favorite right? The freedom of expression. I love expressing myself openly on the internet and waiting for everyone to, tell me their opinions on my free speech. Shouts out to the election process. Everyone go vote. You should go vote right now. Whenever that's happening. I love stuff. I'm British. Oh, that's gone. How do you get rid of lice? I don't know.
Hey there, I'm Cruxtifer. I'm like a stolen valor firefighter. I pretend to be a firefighter, and I go into the subway and they give me free sandwiches. So that's kind of what I do on my free time. Other than that, I do go to Civil War reenactments. I won't specify which side, because political climate. But I'm just looking for some buddies that are interested in doing those kind of things with me. Did I own any slaves? Allegedly, but that's still being figured out in court right now, so I really can't speak any further on that case. Yeah. Have you ever tried Firehouse subs? Yeah, I've gone in there, but they do hire a lot of ex-firefighters, so a lot of them kind of check me on my stuff. They're like, oh, where were you stationed? How long did you serve and all that? And it gets kind of sweaty, so I try to stay away from Firehouse subs. Mostly Subway, because they hire teenagers that don't know what they're doing. Have you ever started a fire? Yeah, again, allegedly. But yeah, I don't know. If you ever seen all the wildfires around California, I won't say outright that I have started them, but have I tossed a cigarette onto a very dry mountain on purpose? I don't know, maybe, yeah. Go-to Subway order. I like to do tuna melt, extra tuna, extra melt, and then I like to get the macadamia cookies and crumble them into the sandwich. And a lot of just raw onions, but yeah, that's pretty much my go-to Subway order. What's your favorite heroic deed to lie about? I tell people that I was in New York on 9/11 a lot, and that one gets a lot of tears rolling. But I leave out the part that I was there in New York on 9/11 in 2002, not 2001. So I'm not really technically lying, and I don't specify that whether or not I saved anyone, but yeah, people eat that one up. How to get rid of lice? I don't know. I think you can shoot them or something, right?
Oh! Hey! I didn't see you there. Hanging out here in my apartment since my wife left. It's a dark time for me, but she at least left me with these Italian racing gloves that I proudly wear in my apartment and use while I play driving simulator game. I don't have the wheel. She took that too. But I used the PlayStation controller, and it's almost as good. How many hentai series have you watched? You know I'm a big fan of Valkyrie Overdrive and the Prison School series. I've heard from recent developers that they're going to be coming out with a new season that features all nude models. How many, how much did the lawyer take? Take a look around. She even took my Dave Matthews poster. It looks great in the black light. Would you consider this a highlight of your life? Hey, Miller High Life tastes like piss. If I'm not sucking down a Vuvu Ranger, dude, then am I even fucking living? How many times a night do the neighbors knock on the wall? It's not really the neighbors across from me. It's the neighbors that are directly above me that are the problem.
Oh, hello. It's me again. I've decided that I'm not just willing to eat on Discord with you guys. I'm also willing to let you guys watch movies that I specifically curate in a channel in the Discord where everyone's forcibly muted and no one can be on video, and we just quietly watch it. When I end it, I leave, dude. Quin, who would win? Dale Earnhardt or Neil from The Matrix? Dude, Dale Earnhardt couldn't even win a race, dude. I mean, he won many, but he didn't win, you know. Neo would win. He's no TK, you know? He's no TK, dude. Okay, what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Next question. Can you talk closer to the mic? Dude, you don't want me to do that. Oh, Boondock Saints, dude, I like the one guy. Dude, can we watch? Yes, dude. Only the scene where he goes, "What happened to my cat?" He goes, "I saw your cat!" Only that scene, dude. Quin, why does your sound? It doesn't sound like a machine gun. Machine guns are fully automatic. It would keep a consistent pitch. What you want is the illegally banned edition called the bump stock that turns a semi-automatic gun to an automatic gun, which has a irregular speed to it. What's your favorite hentai? I would have to tell you a series of like 7 numbers.
okay. Maybe things are going to be okay. It's, Dodgers are up. Maybe everything is going to be okay. And we're back here at Buddy Battle. I'm Connie Bombach, and we've had a rousing game between two wonderful sets of buddies. So much so that as we're approaching this last question here, I kind of get the sense that we've all become buddies. One big unit, you know? So I think that this question should be answered by everybody on stage. And we'll see if, if all four people get a match, then everybody wins. And if there's not a match, then I'm fired.
Yep.
Why does it say that? Why would it be up to that if I get fired? I don't really know how that makes any sense. Okay. Well, I've been needing a new lease on life anyway, so let's see what happens here. We have this last question for all four of our contestants. Those contestants are FrankJavCee, we got Nate over here, Tabasko Sweet, we got Nephew Quin and Uncle Joe Show. Thank you for being such great buddies throughout this wonderful episode. And thanks everyone for watching. Close enough. Welcome back, Filipino Steve Harvey. I'll take it.
Can we see that dog again with the pasta real quick?
Can we see the dog with the spaghetti on its head real quick? Jake is willing. Jake is willing to drop everything to find that picture again. Yay! That would be a really good ending, Jake. I don't know. You know what? We'll pull him up for the end, maybe. That's what I would like. But are we?
And add that to the grand prize list.
Exactly. Yeah. Speaking of, let's check out that grand prize list. This is Howie Modelo. Is that something? No. Here's the grand prize list here.
Major competitor to Voodoo Ranger.
Do I have to say these all fast again?
Nah.
Thank you. Oh, thank God. So that's going to be what's up for winning if these answers match. And I believe, do we have our question already?
We do.
All right. Let's look. And also, thank you, Burlap Nutsack, for that submission here. I don't know if we're going to have time to add that in, but a temporary tattoo of a cartoon dolphin has been added to the...
Oh, I'll add that right now.
Thank you. And also Spaghetti Dog, maybe. Who knows? Great. Now we're getting the copy pasta from earlier. Really good. I've been hoisted by my own petard or whatever that is. If we can even say that anymore, it's 2024. A temporary tattoo of a cartoon dolphin. Wow. Really... I don't even know what comes to mind when I think of a cartoon dolphin. I just think of Echo the Dolphin. And he's not really a cartoon, he's a video game character. So I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Let's go to this last question. What does friendship mean to you? Now, Jake, are we thinking this is like internal? Like everyone's saying what they think friendship?
Yes.
Yes.
But because now everybody's such good friends, they should all have the same answer.
You should all theoretically, since you're all friends, you'll all have the same answer, right? I mean, it's only natural. 30 seconds on the clock.
Feel free to cheat.
Since all contestants, okay. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Since all contestants are currently answering this right now, I have no one to talk to for this vamping. So, I saw Megalopolis last night. Woo! Oh my God.
It sucks, right?
I have a concussion, my friend.
It's bad.
And the only prescription is seeing Megalopolis a second time. I disagree. I think Chris is right, actually. I think it's kind of... I don't know if it's like the best movie ever made, but I think it's really important to see a master of the craft making a student film.
You have to remove the context. Is it a good movie?
Not real. I mean, it's like funny. It's like funny.
I think it's really cool to be like, have such a sick resume that you can make Adam Driver stand in front of a green screen for 3 hours and act like a student.
I hope all the meta elements of like, it's crazy that this movie exists, sure, fine, but it's objectively a bad movie.
On its own, yeah, I think this is kind of like an back of the book advanced film history, chapter a little bit, which, like, fuck it. I think that's cool because I love movies and Francis Ford Coppola's a cool guy. Just kidding. He made good movies. Is that funny? I don't know. Let's go to the answers here for Buddy Battle.
There's a lot happening.
Aubrey Plaza. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Aubrey Plaza, dude.
You know.
Hell yeah.
End of
My
sentence.
favorite place to shop.
Aubrey Plaza. That is really good.
Alright, I'm getting the answers. I think I still need one from...
Still waiting for some answers from people,
Nate,
apparently.
Maybe, let me double check.
It's alright.
Did I get one from Nate?
Is it about
Pick the group
Megalodon? Yeah, it's about a massive shark.
Oh, the Meg 2, dude.
Oh, I got Nate's answer.
Meg 2, Ben Wheatley shouts out. Free Fire now streaming on some service of some sort, probably.
We'll see how this looks text-wise.
Um.
Okay, should I just show all four at the same time?
Yes.
No, go one at a time. Go one at a time.
Okay.
One at a time.
Uncle
Let's
Joe's right.
edge.
Let's edge.
That's true.
Okay.
We're gonna goon out this last 5 minutes of the show, and
Here we go.
here we go. Nate says, nothing at all my friends left me. I only have my spiral stroker in my life now. Pretty sad. You know, it's it's so real. You know, that's why I can empathize with that. But hopefully this is a sentiment shared with your other quote unquote buddies. Frank?
Yeah.
Some variation of spiral stroking. Oh my goodness.
We'll count that.
Whoa, it's 2 for 4.
That's what friendship means to him.
We're halfway there already. This is huge.
Okay.
Nephew Quin, a spiral stroker, clean, filled with ice cold lemonade flavored voodoo rain.
Whoa, dude, that's the way I like to do it. Actually.
Wait,
You have to. It's a good sip, dude.
Yeah.
The sip and then you dip, dude. It's the rule, dude.
Yeah.
I'm feeling some magic in the air. I think let's see if Uncle Joe can round us out.
I'm nervous.
Me too, man. 2 words. Spiral stroker. Wow! What an episode. A happy ending for all. The buddies won. They won all that stuff. They're gonna split it in the house that they share. Not too dissimilar to this home that I'm in currently. But thank you for watching this wonderful episode of Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 nights. I'm a little far away from the mic. We do this show 4. Hello, live stream fails. Good. We do the show 4 nights a week, Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific. And then on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Pacific, kind of like right now. Wow, Joe's got a letterbox going on. That's kind of cool. Can I log Joe on Letterboxd?
Hey,
folks,
take a look at this real quick.
I'm looking.
Oh!
No! I'm gonna get a swift shoulder punch next time I see Joe in person. Joe is grown in his living room. That was a crazy visual. Please follow us on all these platforms you can see below. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on YouTube. Our YouTube's popping off a little bit. You're gonna want to get on the YouTube train, okay? We're posting shorts, we're posting re-uploads of VODs that haven't been on the main channel yet, and people are really enjoying our work with Sea-Dog and with the other one, all these
Pirate Software,
Smosh people,
the Smosh folks. Join us over on YouTube. Definitely drop us a subscription over there. Follow us right here on Twitch if you haven't already. If you're new here, if you're coming from YouTube, drop us a follow here, and come on back Monday night for a brand new episode that will not be Buddy Battle.
It's not going to be Buddy Battle.
If you love this, too bad. If you hated this, great news. It will be something completely different on Monday, so come on back and find out what that is.
And even better news is that the interactivity and the silliness that you might have enjoyed from this episode and or others, it's going to continue, especially if you join the Discord. The Discord is where you can submit images that will be used in pretty much every episode of Everything Now Show, and other means of interactivity and fun, and also also just so you can stay up to date on what we're up to and what we're trying to do and all that fun stuff. So join the Discord. There's links in the chat right now. But I gotta stop talking about our own show. The only reason this episode even freaking worked at all, aside from Jake's fantastic engineering, is our amazing special guests. So I'd please love to bring out all the buddies. We got Nate, we got Frank, we got Joe, we got Quinn.
Come on out here, buddies. Stand in front of
Let's
everybody.
fucking go, boys!
Hit the pose.
Ooh, good stuff, fellas. There it is, the best. Thank you so much again
Let's
for
do the
joining
Costco
us.
fucking boom move, dude.
Yeah, so everyone DM.
Boom!
Track me.
I'm gonna try and match.
This is crazy. Joe's doing like Minority Report shit. This is incredible. Fellas, and show the Costco card. Fellas, thank you all so much for joining the show. Let's start with Nate. Nate, is there anything you want to tell the people about? Anything you got to plug? Anything you want the world to know?
Hey, look, follow me on Instagram at Tabasko Sweet. Tabasco with a K, not a C.
Oh!
And yeah, I got a short film coming out sometime in the future. I'm in a feature film right now called Counting In. Yeah, I'm just doing shit like that, you know, so follow me, and I don't know, maybe I'll start making sketches and like pay attention to my YouTube for once. But yeah, see you guys.
Follow this man.
You gotta follow Nate.
His Instagram is in type ! Guests. You will get his Instagram.
That short film's about an insanely cute dog. You're gonna want to watch this space, people.
My dog acted in the movie.
That's amazing.
Frank, tell the people what you want to tell them.
Google me, go to image, go to the 8th page, right click, save as, send to me on Instagram, and I will give you 1 Bitcoin.
Holy shit. Is that a promise?
That's a promise. It's on the internet forever.
Wow.
Also, I'm a DJ. I'm gonna DJ your party. Just hit me up. I'll show up to your city and I'll just dance around and play my remixes for you. So hit me up. I also play bar mitzvahs for conventions. I'm doing private parties for tech people. Hit me up.
And that's a Frank guarantee. Quinn, what do you have to tell the people about? What's going on?
Dude, my name's Quin. I stream at Nephew Quin. I also would like to go to your parties. I don't DJ. I don't like to dance, but I just like to be there. You can plug my anything. There you go.
That's what's up. Follow Quinn.
Quinn.
Click the link.
Love you,
I think
love
his
you.
name is in the stream together right now. Go follow Quinn on Twitch right now. Check out his streams. And our favorite Uncle Joe. Tell the people
Hey, guys.
what they gotta know.
Hey, I'm a Warhammer 40k miniature painting streamer, also Spiral Stroker. If I'm not slamming down Voodoo Rangers, then I'm fucking out of my fucking job, dude. Here in Phoenix, I'm a barber.
That's
And I fucking give the fucking sickest cuts in the planet, dude.
I believe
And
that.
if I'm not spiral stroking, I'm watching the Everything Now show, dude.
Oh my
And if I'm
God.
not watching Everything Now show, I'm listening to fucking FrankJavCee on fucking repeat.
Oh my
And if I'm not
God.
doing that, I'm fucking on Instagram beating my fucking meat, the Tabasco fucking sweets, baby. And if I'm not doing that, dude, then I'm getting a fucking mini panty, dude, at the salon and blasting Quinn on 40 flat screens, dude, like an anime Buffalo Wild Wings filled to the brim with feet, dude. Good night.
My God, I love you, Uncle. Thank you so much for joining us. Quinn, thanks so much for hopping in with us, man.
Always.
You're so much fun. We love you. And this has just been a great one. Thanks, boys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Till next
you.
time. I'm going to get it. Yeah. See you all on Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific for an all-new episode of Everything Now Show. I forget who it's going to be, but it should be fun and
Count Dooku.
interactive and funny.
Probably Count Dooku.
Probably Count Dooku, yes. It's probably going to be Count Dooku, actually. And we're going to go ahead and rate someone.
Friend of the show, Nate Blackus.
Oh shit, Nate Blackus, brother Sam Brown from the frickin' Whitest Kids You Know. That's good shit. We love Nate. Tell him we love him and be cool and have fun.